Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to go in and talk about the 4 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that are updated, that have low competition, that have high demand. These keywords have all been carefully researched using the 4 Chrome extensions that we've talked about in the previous video. All 4 Chrome extensions can be accessed in a video where I dive in deep on what Chrome extensions I use, so you can be able to do the same keyword research. With that being said, before we get started, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Click on the bell icon in order to be informed on all our new videos. Let's get started with the first keyword for the day out of the 4, and our first keyword is STEM books for babies. This is a fabulous keyword that is perfect for the 7 keyword slots as well as the subtitle. Why? Because of the total results being slightly on the higher side, above 5,000. This is why I recommend to utilize the power of this wonderful keyword for your 7 keyword slots or for your subtitle. First of all, the results are absolutely fabulous when it comes to the keyword niche score given by self-publishing Titans Chrome extension, which gives us all this data right at the top banner. We have a strong and solid green keyword niche score of 72. Also, Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension has confirmed it and given us a keyword niche score of number 6, categorizing this as a nice niche. Coming into the total results, they are slightly on the higher side, but I don't want you to completely overlook this keyword because it has massive potential, and it is a short tail keyword that can be even niched down further by niching down based on the types of STEM books, based on the types of sizing, for example. Also, that would be amazing. So the total results for that, it's 5,503, and the bestseller rank is under 300,000, and it is averaging at a super low 32,409. We have the average reviews of a massive 4,747, as well as a good average price on the higher side of $14.76. Now, STEM books are educational types of books where they revolve around anything to do with mathematics, anything to do with science, educational books, and these ones are for babies. As I said, you can niche down based on the types of STEM books, whether it's activity books, whether it is workbooks, whether it is educational short books as well that provide information. Now, in this case, we're doing it for babies, so please be mindful if you decide to embark on this wonderful niche right over here to use as minimal wording as possible. Maybe 1 word, really short words that contain like 3 or 4 letters to a maximum. Also use large images as well. You can do it pocket size, which is an 8.5 times 8.5 inches, or you can do it as a large print, which is an 8.5 times 11 inches. Scrolling down here, we have a couple of really good books that have a good bestseller rank. They're not sponsored. For example, right at the bottom here, we have a couple of really good ones. Also on the top banner, you can see the categories that each of the main books is located in. For example, this one has a bestseller rank of 6,782. Now, ideally, you want to have a look at a book to use it as an example that is independently published. Also, and then you could be able to see what categories it is ranking for, and then use that as a guideline. Don't copy and paste, but use it as a guideline for what categories your book is best for. Now, you can do it on a couple of different topics, but really be mindful, what do babies enjoy and what do they like? They like different colors. They want to be familiar with they should be familiar with the ABCs, basically, as an introduction as well. So that is amazing here. We've got ABCs of science, and it has a bestseller rank of 27,746. Scrolling down, we have ABCs of mathematics, ABCs of biology. This one's interesting also, quantum physics for babies, and we have also baby steps to STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and maths activities, and that's what STEM stands for. So if that's something that you want to embark on, now this STEM niche has massive potential, and I'll be sharing with you a couple of different keywords under the STEM niche that you could use for the upcoming videos as well, so stay tuned. So that was the first keyword for the day. STEM books for babies, a great starter. As well, niching down will really help to break down and dig deep into the total results, get them as low as possible. Besides that, everything is perfect in regards to this wonderful keyword right over here. Our second keyword is more specific. It is STEM books for preschoolers. Now the total results is quite promising. It is 802, which is less than 1000. Coming to the keyword niche score, we have 76, which is also good as well, and we have a number 7 by Amazon Scout Pro, categorizing this as a nice niche. Also, the average bestseller rank is sitting at 215,640, which is ideal, under 300,000. Also, the average reviews are 2,283. Usually with STEM types of books, you get a lot of average reviews because customers and readers and parents or caregivers are really interested in giving their opinion, giving their rating, because it's an educational type of book. They want other people to understand whether this book has been helpful for them or not, so they're more eager and willing to opt in their reviews and ratings. We also have the average price of $11.70. Beautiful keyword right here. As you can see, scrolling down, we do have a couple of really books that are selling quite well. This one, it does not have any ads or sponsored post in this case, and it's 100 easy STEM activities. Now this here right here is a keyword by itself that you can also open a new tab and search up because of its wonderful bestseller rank being under 100,000, and it is currently sitting at 79,053 on an approximate. This is selling around 60 copies per month, generating around $289, and it is also ranking in 3 categories: children's engineering books, children's chemistry books, and children's science experiment books as well. Scrolling down, we do have a couple of other books also. This one's 41,000 with the bestseller rank. This one's 98,000 as well, 62,000. That's 4 books just by halfway through the first page. We have 4 books that are getting a really good bestseller rank as well that we can use. This one's our next book as well with the bestseller rank of 226. So that was the second keyword for the day, STEM books for preschoolers. Let's dive into our third keyword, which is also connected to STEM book. Now I love this keyword because it's long tail, because it gives us more foundation to work on in terms of our target audience, in terms of the types of books. This one is children's activity books age 4 to 6 STEM education. It has a strong keyword niche score of 58 and a total results within that 1,000 range. So it's really good to have that as low as possible. When it comes to the total results, it's 1,695. Also, the average bestseller rank is under 300,000, and it is currently averaging 59,685. We have the average reviews also in the thousands, and it is averaging 2,979. Average price for that is $7.21. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ignore the number 5 given by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, because it contradicts this data that we have right here, which ticks all the boxes. A good keyword niche score that I'm happy with by Titans, total results within that 1,000, bestseller rank under 300,000, good amount of reviews, and a good average price that generates an acceptable revenue or royalty per sale. Scrolling down, we do have a couple of books also that are ranking quite well as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ignore the first 2 that are sponsored, and this comes up right here. This is a sponsored product, so please do not look at the top 2 or whether it is the top 4 that are sponsored, because it will mess up the results. This one's a space coloring and activity book. This one's not sponsored, and it has a really good bestseller rank of 16,262, generating royalties around $668, selling around 330 pieces. This one's with a this one's with a bestseller rank of 610, and this one's 3,278, 41,000, 48,000, all beautiful books that are ranking quite well, not sponsored, with a really good bestseller rank of 100,000 or less. So that was the third keyword, children's activity books age 4 to 6, STEM education. Let's dive into our last keyword, which is not connected to STEM, but it is also viable as well. This is a short tail keyword. It is quite an open keyword that allows you to dive in further if that's what you're looking for. Mindfulness word search has a keyword niche score of 58 and a keyword niche score of number 7 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension. We have the total results under 1,000, and it is currently sitting at 527. The average bestseller rank, however, is a little bit on the higher side, but don't let that scare you off, because this keyword has massive potential to niche down. So if you have any currently, first of all, you can go ahead and create a mindfulness word search and then niche down based on whether you want it to be for adults or for children, for maybe preschoolers, maybe niche down according to the career, nurses, teachers, doctors, accountants, and so forth, or niche down based on the sizing. Do you want it to be a travel size 6 by 9 inches? Do you want it to be a pocket size 8.5 times 8.5 inches, or a large print, which is 8.5 times 11 inches? That's also another strategy that you could niche down on. Also, if you currently have in your Amazon KDP portfolio any book that you've created that revolves around mindfulness, that's an activity book, or a word search that revolves around anxiety relief, stress relief, relaxation, mindfulness, meditation, go ahead and update your 7 keyword slots with this keyword right over here. Add it to the 7 keyword slots, and this will really help to get your book ranking and get these sales rolling in for that keyword. So these were the top 4 keywords for the day. Usually when it comes to the interiors, I go ahead and I get my interiors from Creative Fabrica. There is a 30-day free trial for Creative Fabrica linked in the description box below if you would like to check that out. For 30 days you get a all access subscription, and also you get 10 free downloads as well to try out, and you can cancel whenever you want, linked in the description box below. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and have an amazing great day. Bye bye.